we're just buddies.
Yeah.
You know, that happen to make music with each other too.
I mean, it's sort of convenient too that we live like 3 blocks away from each other too.
No, it's true. Like, we'll be like, hey man, want to meet in the park? And we'll like go biking.
Yeah, but instead of like kids would do like throw a ball around, we just drink beer.
Companionship is being unconditionally close to someone, supportive, loving, listening, understanding, knowing. Like, I love Jordan. Like, what does that mean in heteronormative? Yeah, I mean, it's basically loving someone in all capacities aside from having sex with them. I don't know.
Yeah. I think the strongest friendships are the ones where you can be vulnerable with each other, because sometimes you have relationships or friendships where you get together and crack jokes or you get drunk and have fun. But I think the ones that last the longest are the ones where you have been through things together and have been able to level with each other in certain situations and move past that, or have it not mark the friendship in a way that can weird other people out. Or yeah.
A couple months ago, I fell into a pretty dark spot, as I do periodically. It's something, feel kind of, I get suicidal tendencies, and just hit like a really, really low point. And, Jordan was immediately made aware of it from a mutual friend, and he just did the same thing, kind of dropped everything, literally came right to my house, and I was just basically bedridden. I didn't want to leave my house, and he just was like, listen, man, I'm here. You're gonna be okay. And was just like, just there, like there's nothing else. Everything that he was doing, his attention just diverted everything to just like, I'm here for you, man. It's really easy to be ashamed and to be afraid to put yourself out there because no one else seems to want to do it. It's like everyone's like holding their cards and are just like, no, everything's good here. And so like for you to be like, I'm not so good, you would just stand out, like stick out like a sore thumb, and then people would mock you and make fun of you. People don't like to show their vulnerability on the internet, right? They just don't like to do that. It's all, peaches and roses, man, and Instagram happiness and the awesome latte that they're drinking. The power of bands or friendships or the power of doing things together with people you love is that like you're together. And it can feel like you're against the world or everyone else. It kind of doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. When I've written something or when I've created something that no one else has heard and the people who it matters most to are hearing it for the first time, that feels like the most vulnerable because you're just like, how are they gonna react? So there is that stage where you're just like, I'm making this thing on my own and now I've gotta bring it to the group.
I feel like I totally am overly sensitive sometimes in those situations because it's your baby or something and you present it to people and you're hoping that, oh, what a beautiful baby. And then if people will say something like, yeah, the baby's interesting. It's, what if like the hand was a little bit shorter or just, yeah.
Opening yourself up and being vulnerable, it seems like a high risk for high return, but it's actually just a high return. I think if you come out and just tell somebody how you're feeling, I think you'll discover that they will feel so relieved and probably excited to talk about how they're really feeling to you. So if you feel like prevented from opening yourself up, just break through, jump in the lake. It's like when you're going into the water, you just gotta jump right in and like, it'll feel amazing and other people will follow suit and they'll be like, yes, like I feel this too, or I felt this as well.
Saw the bow of your boat, kiss the moon.
yeah, it's really important to do that. Just got to jump in.
No one else will read your mind, see through your eyes, hide the truth and all the lies like I do. No, they won't.